Hello and welcome back to The Last Flame. Where'd the music go? Oh, there it is. Nice timing. How's it going? I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing fine. I got a busy weekend and Wild Frost did not, the new Wild Frost stuff wasn't crazy popular, which is good news for me because it means I could play more of The Last Flame without feeling bad about it. I'll probably later in the week play some new games, hopefully, do some hunting through because I feel like I had a decent amount of success on making some videos. Like this one and Clickmage both did very well. So I just gotta go put some time into it. But I don't have the time. I didn't have the motivation earlier in the week and now I'm busy this weekend. So it is what it is. I'm not too upset. Let's get to it, shall we? I kind of would like to play Dagon and just let him make a bunch of dudes maybe. Naomi, not bad. We could give Snowy his run back as well. This guy seems really cool. I won't lie. Just gotta hook him up with some form of stun. Zanmar also, this could be a shock scaler, but I don't have any shocks here. I think maybe, Dagon, I thought this guy was a tank, he's a healer. What does this do? Oh, okay. I see. Let's just pick some shit. Let's play, what about Zico? Zico seems fun. Let's play Zico and let's play... Well, maybe I just played Naomi. I don't know. It gets kind of boring. Let's play Dagon. Alright. I've gained a lot of respect for Firewood now that I know what I'm looking for, but also Shovel, 65% chance to get a legendary recipe reward. Very good as well. I think I'm going to turn these off. I've seen them enough times. And let's just start here because we can go wherever we want. I like the early game of this game a lot because you just kind of send it. You know, in Slay the Spire, sometimes you get smoked in the early game. Never happens to me here. Eva's a very good pickup. I love Eva. Strong character. Ripley, I've had very mixed success with. Flynn, he's okay. Are you ranged? You're melee, right? You are melee. Okay, well, I would like to play someone who synergizes with Zico, but nobody here really synergizes with Zico, so I'm just going to play Eva because I think she's really good. Maybe I overrate her, but I think high base defense gives you a lot of room for value. And then Zico, he scales attack damage, so I could just hook this guy up with mana down and let him scale his attack damage really fast, maybe? That's my thought. And I like getting a defensive component for Eva. I think she prefers pure health, but we're gonna go right side here, by the way. We're just gonna go slam a bunch of elites for this shovel, hopefully. Zico, how you doing here? So it looks like, by the way, lifesteal works on attack damage as a whole. Because let me read it. Damage you deal through attacks, damage you deal through spell damage. Okay, so this should probably be reworded, in my opinion. Lifesteal should probably say heals for a portion of the physical damage you deal. Because he's lifestealing off of Flip Strike, right? And I think that in other games, Flip Strike would need Spell Vamp, or whatever it's called, Magic Steel. You're going to hear me refer to a lot of things in this game through terms they use in teamfight tactics, because that's just how it is. I don't know. It just is what it is. Damage to a target, gain a shield equal to 5% of the damage dealt by this cast for every bleed on his enemy. Okay. Well, I don't have any bleed, so that doesn't sound very good. I could, I'm not super committed to Zico Dagon, right? I could just play... Do you get spell power value? Lifesteal as summons? I could just play Eslo. I think this guy's really good. I have to hit up some Frost. But I'm Pyro for burn. I mean, maybe we could just pick a bunch of different stuff. I don't know. We'll see what we get offered. Chance to inflict frost to all enemies? Sure. That seems good. I could play that. And let's go on. I'm not going to bother smithing anything in the early game, of course. We're just going to sit tight. Aim this guy so he gets his AoE good. And then we just hook up a little bit of fast attacking. A fast attacking Frost character would be good here. Drop? Drop's never bad. Is he? I don't have any bleed for him. I could play Zephys and we could just spam the world, huh? He's a critical character. Now, is it... Oh, he has crystal elementals. Okay, I was thinking maybe I got some sort of synergy off of these guys, but no. So I just get this guy hooked up with some crit so that he can spawn a bunch of water elementals, maybe? And then I hook up Dagon, who has healing to summons through his pal. Okay, I'm interested. I'm listening. I took this frost item, but we can always just go to a shop to make up our missing items. So what do I want now? Probably, I need some damage for this early game, right? Let me look for just pure attack damage, I think. Big attack damage, low attack speed for Zico seems fine. I can figure it out later if that item is bad. I haven't played a build based around summoning units yet, so I'll be interested to see how it plays. For now, like, I think that you have the capability in this game to pivot. You're the support. You're the tank. Let's split the defensive guys and try to spread our ranged. I guess I can't really spread our ranged, can I? There's no reason to buff this fight with the Fragment of Truth, by the way. No purpose. Omni crit, gain attack damage equal to your spell power. So these elementals only care about attack damage, so you just play 2 faces and he gets 50 attack damage, huh? Actually, he gets more than that, doesn't he? Yeah, that passive is a lot of base stats. I didn't end up splitting these guys very well. But here I am with my army of summons. And we almost didn't lose anyone. Having people die in the first, like, non-joke fight is not a great look. I won't lie. 40% attack speed, 5 max mana. 40% attack speed, 5 max mana. Sphinx Blade. I mean, honestly, you could load up Zico with something here that makes him good. But that's not what I'm doing anymore. I've changed my mind. We're summoning things. Increases the damage they deal from burns. I don't care. It makes summons. Send more summons my way. The rest of the words on that don't matter. Now let's do some leveling up here so we can get some passive swaps that are useful. Let's do you, because you're staying for sure. All summons receive 4 attack damage. Sure. Are you the critical guy? You are the critical guy. Lock and load would be good, but your crits are going to be super inconsistent anyway. Lock and load? Well, I'm getting a lot of lock and loads. And by a lot, I mean 2. Let's go see what they offer me. Actually, we could recruit a hero instead here. Let's do that. Maybe we get someone who does well for summoning. None of these characters do well for summoning. Maybe I play Gerald so that I can get more crits for water elementals. Because I don't think Eslo... I mean, he's doing alright, right? I could just move these items over to Zephys, though, and then just drop Eva for AoE crit. It sounds awful. It sounds really, really bad, is how it sounds. So let's do it. I think I need Eslo if I'm ever going to do any damage, is the thing. Critical form. Critical strike, double attack. I guess we go critical form. Omni crit isn't that good for me here. You're the tank. You're the weirdo. I think if I have both of these guys targeting one target, it's kind of scary. So we should probably position like this, right? They need to be reasonably close. But you have lifesteal on Zico, so he should do okay to survive. And my units are splitting their damage. Hold on. I guess that means I actually want to be over here, huh? Yeah, that's probably best positioning. Hopefully his lifesteal sustains him. We do have a lot of dudes on the board, I'm not gonna lie. But ultimately, what it comes down to right now is Zico does flip strike and kills everything. But that's okay, we're pivoting off of him later. It's the whole plan. What you got for me? I haven't smithed anything yet, also I'm kind of holding off. Gain debuffs, no. Mana regen. I'm looking for things that have the word summon on them. Frozen Axe. It's too late, buddy. I've already changed my mind. I swear, when I play this game normally, it's just they're fucking flooding me with summons. And now that I'm trying to play summons, nothing. Like, how much do I have to roll for something I want here? There you go. Blue flake. Acceptable. 65 damage per frost. Man, the frost build I could have played here would have been so good. It's too late for that. I'm gonna keep greeting. I think I can get away with it. You should off-tank the Gravedigger, who does AoE damage, so... I don't know. I guess you could go here and maybe you dodge the AoE. I'm a little worried Zephys is just going to be killed here, but also I feel like summoning things doesn't do anything. Spell power. So this one scales off of spell power, they gain attack speed, and this one scales off of burn damage. Whatever. I don't care about burn damage very much, do I? Hang in there, buddy. You can live this. Hey, he lives this. Nice. His little elemental sustain just barely kept him alive. 33. Ooh. Not so bad. But we did get 25% crit chance whole team. Maybe Gerald isn't so bad. I was talking shit. Maybe he's okay. Mana down again puts Zico on a 3 attack cast cycle, which lets him scale insane attack damage, actually. I am kind of down. And then I want crit chance, I feel like. I don't want to roll too much, though. I'm down a bunch of HP rolling. Armor is fine. This elite never feels like an elite, and then I just fucking drop dead in these fights. I don't know. 35%. Nobody on this team gains spell power right now. This is just like summoning to summon. But I think I am not opposed to just summoning to summon here. Use the damage, but like also what is the point, right? I don't know. Someone on this team is probably just gonna hold a bunch of summon bullshit. I can always break it apart later. I need to get some amount stronger into this fight, I feel. Or I'm going to get clobbered. Also, these big rock boys all look the same to me. No offense. But yeah. 5 seconds gain a shield for 60 plus 15 per summon. Red Drakes has to be really good, because I'm just going to flood the board, is the plan. And now this guy's got the flakes. Holy shit, wait, he's crushing. Whoa. Wait, I ran those guys over. His attack damage is very high, and he attacks super fast with Flip Strike, so you know what? I guess it's not crazy. Infinite range... and taunts are no longer effective. I'm just going to keep rolling for things that say summon on them. That's all that this run is going to be. It says summon. It's not a great summon, but it's a summon. Okay, 2500 empty max HP, 750 HP to a target. I think lifesteal whole team is usually good. 380. Choose a hero and clone him. If I'm just trying to flood the board with summons, right? I could just take another Dagon. 2 guys just making crystal elementals. I am not opposed. Oh god, which one's which? Yeah, let's do this. That sounds good. For every summon on the battlefield, all heroes gain 5% attack damage. Every 200 shield and healing done. Heal 30 spell damage per summon on the battlefield. That actually seems really strong, doesn't it? Because I'm going to do a bunch of healing through the double life leeching, or the double crystal elemental setup here. We could see some pretty decent value out of that. I'm going to go Raven Lord, and we can just let that be our game plan. And then... what's the shift? It's just like it increases. I don't care about that shit, right? I just care about number of summons. So let's go rest. And I feel wrong not enchanting something, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I think this boss might get a little bit messed up because I'm gonna have summons on the board to pull aggro. But I guess I don't know that for sure. I want to keep Red Drakes. Do I want to keep Eva for lock and load? Yeah, probably. Could send you on the bottom. Do I have anything to forge? I do. I think tank armor with orange flakes is fine. Just number of units on the board is what I care about here. My guys have a lot of HP. He's gonna go on Zico, which I don't think matters too much. I think we just load up like this, right? I guess it's fine. This board is gonna be a mess. Look at all of these things. Zico, he'll do okay with his Yeah, lifesteal. He'll do fine. There's a lot of shit on my board. And Ravenlord did 4,300 damage, which, for a quick comparison here, is about as much as Zico did. This guy's doing fine. Anything else that says summon on it? Doesn't look like it. I'll just take, I could take Magnus, because I have the burn value from the double orange scroll. That might actually be good, and then I could move him to have the orange scroll items, perhaps. Okay, I'm looking for words, anything that says the word summon. Every second, all summons gain 7% attack speed and 7 attack damage. Whenever the wearer attacks, all summons lose 3% attack speed and 3 attack damage. That seems good because this guy has like a fucking 0.62 attack speed. So he's just gonna, yeah, that seems very good. I take that. I'm gonna try this mythic chest. I've never picked this before. I'm gonna give it a shot. And then, dude, I haven't hit a shovel payout yet. That's too bad. I'm gonna go probably to a shop here. And then maybe double elite. No campfires in this act if I go that path. I feel like the pathing in this game is very deceptive. Like, it seems like it should be better than it is. Okay, what's your passive? It's Speedy Company. This is shielding value, lifesteal for defense. Very critical strike. I am critting. I could play that. I think it's fine. With random crits out of the boy. It's not too bad. Okay, I need to... I guess I just forge this onto Copper Axe, right? And we could hook Zico up with some more attack speed down stuff. Alright, go my summons. Go my summons. Well. Yeah, they kind of got mobbed, huh? That was through the Fragment of Truth, too. Alright. Oh, it's this? Next superior heirloom reward is replaced with a mythic. Oh, so it's like you get a bunch of stats. Okay, I see. So, what do I want for this? 44% crit chance on Summon Water Elemental guy is not bad. That's my first thought. My second thought is I could get some insane attack speed down on Zico, right? I could hook this guy up with like massive negative attack speed. 60 spell power, 4 mana regen, probably not super thrilling. Bunch of HP on the tank. I want something for Dagon, I think. He's an attack damage scaler. So I could just get him flat AD. That's probably what I'm looking for here. 60 attack damage, 30% crit chance. Nah, okay. I'm gonna roll. We're gonna be greedy here. We want this to be really good, I imagine. 50%, probably 48 attack damage, 24% attack speed is the play. That seems pretty good. Do these guys scale his attack speed? They do. I'm gonna take that. Attack damage max mana is a no. Just flat attack damage for Dagon isn't bad. 30 attack damage is fine. So that's not quite as good as I thought it was going to be, if I'm being honest with you. And then you're gonna have 118, which means you get with two faces means you probably don't want it, right? Want the attack damage on the other Dagon, because this one just automatically goes up on attack damage anyway. Alright. Just want to try to spread here, although my team is all melee, so there's no spreading. We just run. My damage output, though, is fucking wild. I need more healing, right, to get Ravenlord to proc more. Team attack damage increased by 78. Wild Boar only went once, which isn't shocking. It's on someone who's not casting too often. Okay, I'm looking for the word summon on these. Attack damage, probably not. Defense, every 3 attacks the wearer gains 1 attack damage per summon on the battlefield. This is probably good for one of the Dagons. Probably for this Dagon, right? Because he's already going up to 90 attack damage. So we could just hook him up with some scaling attack damage after that. And then we give him this and we give him a bunch of attack speed is good. Let's do a level up and then let's do some passive swapping. Gerald, somehow you're staying on the team. I can go double ultimate, I guess. Somehow he's still here. Because I just need crit chance for these guys. Which one are you? You're the attack speed one. And you can take probably lifesteal, because he's basically just drain tanking as our off tank. I always look at a passive swap, shall we? I gotta get this red drakes on the field, probably over critical form. Anatome, survival instincts. Yeah, I think red drakes, right? 4 attack damage per summon on the battlefield. That passive is super premium here. And I bet we can just get a bunch of this and let Zico, like just a bunch of summons and let him just infinite scale attack damage at this rate. That's what I'm starting to see here as the line, and then he can perma drain tank with all the lifesteal he comes in with. Can he perma drain tank? One flip? Yeah, it's a little close there for him. A little scary, but he makes it. And he's doing a lot of the Raven Lord healing, right? That was 500, which means he shot 2 Raven Lord procs off of that. Okay, I need to look for summons. Every victory gain defense. That Vengeful Helmet does not look very good. Attack speed per shock. More lifesteal. Every crit chance gain, or every crit gain defense. Flat AD, heal for spell power, attack speed for Zico, right? Or no, attack speed for Dagon, maybe. I need components, but like Sharp Saber, I take Curse Axe to go with that. Let's go here for sure. I want to spend. I'm so rich. Okay, first let me think about this. Is this the team I'm playing? Am I playing Zico, Dagon, Zephys, Gerald? I think Gerald I could swap out for someone else, right? But if I find anything that gives % attack damage, I think it goes kind of nuts. Slingshot's okay. You got damage equal to 200% attack damage. Heal all summons for 100 every 3 seconds. I was hoping to find some attack speed components here. Some good attack speed components here. Like just ring, or not ring, arrow, quiver, for example, would be pretty good. But alas. We're gonna go ahead and give Dagon leather gloves for sure. Crit damage doesn't matter. Spell power and then attack speed down. Probably not. Only you. I almost want to dismantle, but what for? Do I want to turn Zephys into just a guy who holds a bunch of these? Probably not. The person who should hold a bunch of... oh yeah, the guy who should be holding all the scrolls is Gerald. For sure. And then do I give a fuck about what Gerald's holding? I guess he can take like heavy armor, spell power, and maybe 5 mana regen. I'm gonna go ahead and break up these orange flake scrolls. Maybe I just break all 3. Yeah, because now I'm into a different spot. I do want Zico's attack, or I want him scaling his own percentage attack damage off of this, right? Because he's tanking, he's kind of fucking up his consume HP. Anyway, just a thought. I'm gonna hook up Gerald to be our off tank now. 31%. And then we're gonna give him all the scrolls. So he's holding heavy armor, and blue flake. And that's fine, because the summons are scaling off of this Titan Slayer. They're gaining attack speed and attack damage off of that. So I don't need to care too much about the fact that he's not giving the blue flakes any value. Okay. And then flat AD for bottom Dagon is good. Or attack damage crit. Are you the crit guy? No, again, Zephys is the crit guy. I don't think there's a defensive crit item. I guess that's what Gerald does for my team then. And then let me read these one more time. 8% attack speed, heal all summons. Kind of meaningless. Gain spell power equal to twice the amount of summons on the battlefield. Does anyone care about spell power though? Yeah, I think Leech is spelled wrong, isn't it? Leach? Interesting. I feel like so many people on the internet are so, like, picky about stuff like that, right? Surprising that that would sneak through. We could play Magnus on this team instead of something else, but I doubt it. He could be in instead of Gerald, right? But it's burn attack damage. Yeah, I don't think so. So what does spell power do for me? It's more lifesteal or it's more life leech. It's nothing for you, or it's like, yeah, I think that this is a no. Okay, so I think I'm done in this shop then. It's just weird to leave with so much money, but let's go. Now we got a bunch of events. Steal some prizes, gain 2 burn orbs, gain 2 shock orbs. Drop an item. How does this work? Any item? Heirloom, rare, epic, legendary. Oh, I have a rare. I can drop the frost axe. That's 15 trophies. That's not bad. Lose jade dagger, get another blue flake scroll. Lose orange flake scroll to get another orange flake scroll. Probably lose heavy armor for Titan Slayer is super good, right? Not even a question, actually. Not even a thought. That is ridiculous. My mana starts at 320 now. That is very good. It's gonna take him a long time to ever cast, but he's just giving all the summons 7% attack speed, 7% or 7% attack speed, 7 attack damage. And that's ridiculous. My team is really tanky. Like, I am great into big angry dude. So let's get some levels. Let's level up you for some stats. What do you care about? You're just leeching. You're a tank. I would have liked to give you, like, I don't know, something else. You can have defense. I'll get your stats as well. You are the attack damage one, so you should just take 25 attack damage. And then this guy is always targeting lowest HP, which is always going to be Zico, and I think Zico's always going to be fine here. I would be really shocked if he got caught out. So let's just send it. Oh, let's level up again, actually. I'll take him to level 4. Inflict shock, ethereal damage, ethereal damage. I guess I prefer inflicting shock. Okay, let's send it. Where the fuck is he going? Oh, was he going for the elementals? Gerald did the most damage because he's getting credit for all the summons now. He also did 9 healing. Okay. I mean, we're definitely just playing through this Raven Lord now. Okay, quick check. I want attack speed for Dagon or tanks for Zephys. Attack speed for Dagon, and it's just, I want pure attack speed. I don't want, like, any of this bullshit. Attack speed, mana. Mana's not a good stat, though, because he wants to summon. Max 2. Actually, he maxes out at 2. I think he's going to hit that pretty quickly, right? Because he starts at max mana, so he only gets to summon a second one. You know what? We can go Orcish Axe. There's a lot of attack speed. Flat 80. No, I want tank, but I don't really want heavy armor, do I? I guess it's fine. Burn. The attack damage equal to 40% of the bonus defense on the hero with the highest bonus defense. 35% attack speed isn't bad. Who has the highest bonus defense? 52. I doubt that that's worth it. Let's play Bone Dagger. Do I have scrolls or anything that's worth upgrading here, rather? 30% attack speed, lose 30 HP. Is that going? That might go on. Oh, that's going on Dagon, right? That item isn't super good for Zico because I want him attacking slow. It could go on. Probably on this Dagon. Anyway, and what about this? Oh yeah, that's right. I was putting these two together, Sharp Saber and attack speed, on this Dagon. I remember that idea. Jade Dagger is just kind of a wasted item in this comp, I feel, because I cap on summons and then their cast doesn't really. What does their cast do if they're full? Nothing. Okay, I understand. Anyway, sorry, let's just move on. We can come back to this. Play yourself. I can take the damage. Cool. Oh my god, we got a third one. That can't be right. That cannot be correct. Well, I mean, I think that this run is just kind of over with that. So, every second, all summons gain 21 attack damage and 21% attack speed. That's pretty strong. I lost a lot of HP. There's not much for me at the shop. I'm down to go enchant something or look through these. Yeah, the enchants don't matter a ton, but we could enchant Sharp Saber and Cursed Axe here. Not terrible. Spell power. Just looking if any of these are good. That seems useless. Okay, let's do... I'm gonna do one enchant, and then I'm gonna do one heal. I feel like it's nice to be safe, basically. I think I'm ridiculously powerful, but I don't want to randomly drop dead. Also, Survivor's Hat, completely useless. Nobody on my team is ranged by default. So is it? It's 60% attack speed on... It's better to go on this Dagon, I think. 60% attack speed on the one who's just... Or is it better to go on this guy? Every crit he heals? Maybe I'm overthinking Two Faces. I probably am. And we'll just hook up. I think this should go to Orcish Axe, though, don't you? I don't know. Orcish Axe on this guy, 1.04. I mean, yeah, this Dagon has a base attack speed that's just really high. So 88. Yeah, if you give him this attack damage, it's just wasting the passive right now. Down the line, maybe not. We'll go... Oh, no, I misclicked! Fuck, I wanted to enable the fucking... Ah, shit. That's a tragedy. I can't believe nobody died in that fight, by the way. I meant to enable the... I meant to reposition and then enable the fucking Fragment of Truth, but whatever. I'm so strong that it doesn't matter that I misclicked my positioning. That's a good sign for me. Oh, Okar's a summon boy. He summons a wolf, grants X% of his attack damage to all his wolves. We can carry him with us. I think I'm just gonna dismiss Magnus. I think he's probably better than Zico, right? He's just gonna be like impossible to cast, but he gives a bunch of attack damage to the wolves. None of these say summon. Reroll. Healing? Yeah, cool. This crit chance thing, Mythic Dagger, it's probably going to be good because you're going to be under the effects of critical forging, so you're going to snapshot the boosted crit chance and then give it to everyone else. How good is it to give everyone crit chance? I don't know, we have critical healing. I can see this being fine. I don't mind. Damage per bleed, enemy damage dealt. This one I'm never clicking. I think that this lockbox is like... There's probably a run that wants this, but I don't want to go to no bonus defense and no bonus max HP. Each hero which is at least a hex away from all other heroes gains 35 defense. Do I have anything I don't like? No. Not particularly. So I think I'll just take the Tome of Bleed, because it's free sacrifice later. There's nothing for me at the fires. I really just want to fight things, right? Get more powerful by winning fights. Okay, let's forge this Mythic Dagger onto probably Zephys, right? Not too bad. And then I think I want to swap Okar in for Zico. I need a passive swap to move Red Drakes over to Okar, but yeah, he's gonna make a really powerful wolf. So the problem with this is that I can't get rid of Zico right now. You get 35 spell power, or you get... I mean, every 2 attacks is useless. Does spell power do anything for you? Yeah. That's fine. And then you don't want attack speed. We want attack speed on the Dagon clones. You're up front with Gerald. Is he? Did I press shift? What's up with that? Weird. Let's get Zephyr's a new passive. Blue Drakes? Anything that gives me more summons, right? That's just whatever it is. I don't care. Ooh, does Gerald just get killed here? He sure does. He did in fact just die. My tanks are not very tanky, is the main problem. Like, our healing throughput is pretty high, but our tanks just kind of fall apart. Anything good? Spell power. No. Maybe I play... No, probably not. That says summon. I'll take it. So I have to go to this star fight. You know what fight's probably gonna kill me is the double dragons. I feel like this team, no sustain, just dies to double dragons. But until I fight it, who cares, basically. Maybe gaining spell power, it's Zephys is gaining spell power. I really need to hook him up with something that isn't blue flake scroll though, I feel. So I guess I could just put this on the oh, you're balanced dice. You're looking for attack speed. Someone has to hold this blue flake scroll. I think I can spend a lot of time looking at it, but it doesn't really matter. I think just not the tank. That's all I have. Maybe I get Gerald leveled up and then he does a little better. Let's try splitting targeting here. So like get one guy here, one guy here. Because lifesteal is going to the whole team, right? These fights are so close. I do so much damage, but I just fall apart. Big tank item for Zephys is fine. I don't mind. And then nothing particularly good here. I don't think I care. We could go for an attack speed item on Dagon maybe, but I doubt it. A single target, we shouldn't have too much trouble just crunching, I hope. I want to get Gerald some stats. Yeah, give my man some HP or something. Help a boy out. Holy shit, it's so close. Every one of these fights is like... Whoever's main tanking is just getting clobbered. Defense increased by a shield. Alright, so I'm looking for... anything to help Zephys live now, right? The crit chance siphon isn't looking that good too, but I think he might have been out of range of the forging. Mana regen, none of these. Lifesteal, magic steal, bleed, shield. Nothing, man. I feel like nothing. Additional ethereal damage equal to 12 per summon on the battlefield. One of the Dagons could hold this for pretty good effect, I feel. I'll just take it, and we'll go on. We can come back later. I'm gonna go to a shop. I have 1,800 to spend. Okay, I need survivability. Probably not Winter Shield. Probably not that. I don't think it's that. Any Faces Mask? What do you get? Summon Water Elemental? Ooh, that would be kind of good. Just get more, that's up to 3 more summons, and then you just start spamming attack damage. I would go on Dagon, who would also get another copy of Speedy Company, Businessman, and Critical Healing. What else? 12%. Dude, I keep getting the spell power ones. Oh man. Alar Many Faces Mask is not a bad 1-2 punch here. I think I'm also down to grab more tank stats. I can afford both of these. Alright, and then it's just like, you get even more tanky stats. Hopefully it's enough. And then we're gonna go Many Faces Mask and Alar on this Dagon, right? And then he's just gonna go 50% more attack speed. which is pretty good. I want to drop this Jade Dagger, actually, don't I? Do I have a good attack speed item here? Acceptable. He's up to 10 mana. So the second cast won't come for a while, but it doesn't matter because he's going to be powering up the Crystal Elementals. Because this is, by the way, this is all Crystal Elementals gain lifesteal, so the other Dagon can cast and boost these ones, I think. Is how it's going to work. Okay, I think this fight's usually pretty free. It's just another case of having to split threat. Probably like this is best. What are you gonna do, Gerald? Terribly. Your double ultimate is fucking worthless, by the way. That's a lot of damage. I gotta say. that was quite a bit of damage. What'd you do? So we got 26 crit chance from Mythic Dagger. I wanted to see how much he gave the summons. Is it up here? Oh yeah, so that was 79% attack speed, 79 attack damage, all summons. Okay. Shielder's Cloak, Golem Mace. It's just something for Zephys, right? There's only one character that needs anything. Purple Flake, mana regen? I don't know. I think at this point, I'm almost out of Flake spots, but also one more. 8% heal received, 8% shield received for every summon on the battlefield, up to 80%. That is definitely very good. Thank you. I think that should make my run make a lot more sense. Has this shovel paid out once, by the way? I haven't been paying attention. Has it given me a single payoff? I'm not trying to complain, I'm just making a note. I'm not gonna end up playing the Summoner's Arrows, I feel. I don't think I need it, honestly. It doesn't seem all that useful to me. Should be fine. My heal received is very high, so once we start sending damage, yeah, it seems okay. Yeah, team's heal received and shield received increased by 80%. We are in fact at the cap. Very nice. I'm just gonna not bother thinking about these. It doesn't matter at this point. Am I always just swapping red drakes onto Okar? Probably. Look at the map. There is another star, which I probably will go fight. Let's go look at one more passive I can grab here. Let's get it on Dagon. Spell power heal. Ooh, the summon shield to combo with Speedy Company. That's super good. Definitely want that. And then, do these two heroes have something I'm holding on for? No. Let me get my 6 trophies back. Bye, Eva. Bye, Eslo. Let me get the other Dagon leveled up. Quick shot. Are you the fast caster? You are. You're the one who's at 1.9. The other one's at 1.45. But it's not like I'm playing I guess you could go... Actually, stunning attack is way better, right? Just, I'm having trouble with survivability, so a little CC goes a long way. What's 5 times 5? 25. Just level up this guy. We don't want him to have attack speed. We just want tank stats, right? He is ending with a bunch of attack speed up. What from? I don't even know. He ended at 0.87 though. Anyway, let's go passive swapping. 2 faces, ultimate velocity, speedy company, rapid recovery. It's definitely just red drakes over to balance dice. And then I can also kill Zico off for my trophies back. Ooh, no dragons today. Very nice. Let me go in and get rid of this guy. Give me 15 trophies back, buddy. Let's get our last 2 passives. Prowler's Rage, Critical Protection. Critical Protection is fine. Nature's Gift is also okay. We'll go Critical Protection here. And then you have enough to level up. Every time a summon attacks, the hero gains 1 spell power, 1 attack damage. That is very, very good. I can think about trying to swap that to someone else, but I think you're going to have trouble. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm just going to let it go, basically. Yeah, about as I expected. 0.45. Okay, so the fight just lasted 9 seconds, so he didn't really get much Titan Slayer value, huh? That was an elite, by the way. Gotta remember that I need to click the button and not misclick for the final bosses all now. Okay, I have 2 open slots on Zephys, and that's it. I'm looking for tank stats, or things that make more summons, I guess. I think Runic Shield is not that good for this guy. Usually I like this item a lot, but not on him. Oh, probably Christmas Tree, right? Damage taken dealt over 4 seconds gives more time for our lifesteal to sustain him. I'm okay with that. Nobody gets to 255, right? Gerald didn't make it. I could just go attack speed on the high mana Dagon. It doesn't seem too bad. How much do I care about him having 6 more max mana, right? Did he ever get his second cast off? I think he did because he's at 1 mana, so he'll be alright. This is a weirdo fight. This is a very gimmicky fight is what you should say about it. I wouldn't say this fight's weird, I would say this fight's gimmicky. Because if you don't know about these guys, they definitely fuck you up here. But as long as you split all of their aggro like this, I don't think they have any chance. Well, they almost killed Okar. But yeah. Speedy Company, Speedy Company, Speedy Company. That's from this guy getting a bunch of shields from Summon Shield. Do I? I don't have a shop, so I'm not gonna bother. We just go 48 defense, I guess. Do you think it's better? Let's think about this. You're 2150. Let me put this on you. Do you think it's better to go 1910 with 142 or 2150 with 118? 5% more damage reduction. It's like this is the sort of thing you have to put into a spreadsheet, I feel. And I'm not about to do that. Go back. Is everyone level 4? Everyone is level 4. Okay, so what passives are bad on this board? Gerald's double ultimate is really useless. First critical strike chance is increased by 5% of their current shield. Wild Boar. Nobody's casting particularly much. Critical healing stunning attack is good. I think what I want to do is put Beastmaster on to one of the Dagons, right? Because this guy has 2.19 attack speed. So I'll do this. That seems like it's high value. Okay. Anything thrilling here? No, nothing better than Ravenlord. Ravenlord's doing a lot of my damage. We'll do 1 heal and could upgrade the Sharp Saber. I feel like it's just overkill, isn't it? Just give me the Christmas tree. And then I'm going to remember to put the Christmas tree onto my tank who needs it. And I'll be okay. Oh, it's these guys. Don't forget to click the button. I don't actually really know what these guys do. I got one of my friends to pick this game up, and he was playing his first run, and he fought these guys, and I went, I have no clue who these guys are. When one dies, they all die every 6 seconds. They get healed up to the one with the highest HP. 10% spell damage from the one they're closest to. Split between heroes hit in a line. Between nearby heroes. That heals the same amount. Okay, and I don't think they move, right? So maybe you're like this for your positioning. The Dagons are just gonna be up here, but I want them in the attack speed summon circle. So every critical strike, the hero heals for 6% of the hero's max HP. Maybe I don't care. Maybe this attack speed's baiting me. I don't know. I'm just gonna send it. Yeah, that's about what I expected, actually. That's kind of how I thought it would go. We'll go look at an item, because I have 3 HP. I may as well get max value, right? Okay, so I just need a Zephys item here. I'm not reading all of that. 9% attack damage per summon. Do you care about attack damage? Not really. Dagon cares about attack damage, but I would have to go to the shop to sever his item. 9%. This is so much damage, though. You have to understand, this is a very absurd amount of damage. I don't know why this guy's going up so much attack speed. Where did he get 62% attack speed from? I actually have no idea. Does anyone know? Is it a passive? I'm looking. It must be one of these things. Anyway, 9% attack damage per summon on the battlefield. And then I just commit myself to go to the shop, I sever the purple flake scroll and put it on Zephys, and then this Dagon just gets ridiculous. I mean, it has to be broken, right? It has to be OP. Spell damage to the highest HP enemy equal to 30x the spell power with the lowest. Probably just 25 or 15% magic steal is fine with me. The burn, 20 burns also wasn't bad. Summon the attack speed, team summon, attack damage. Like, the hero with the highest max mana gains 35%? No. I don't think so, because that should be going on the guy starting at 16, yeah. Dude, I have no idea. Is in the fight recap, maybe? Oh, what? From this? Oh, it's whenever any hero does it. Oh. Whenever a hero heals for a total of at least 1,000. It's a hero, not this hero. Oh, okay. Once per hero lasts the entire fight. Okay, I understand now. I wonder how good that is. Hey, Eva's back. Hey, you can come along, Eva. I'm gonna go to the shop so we can optimize our items a little bit. So first things first, before I forget it, we're just gonna go in and we're gonna sever... What is it? We're severing the purple flake scroll. Which one? It's this one. And then we're gonna go... bullseye on Orcish Axe, which goes on Dagon, and then let me look at what's on offer here. I'm not reading all of that. No thanks. We're just gonna go purple flake scroll on our last item. And I suppose it's fine. Maybe I should actually consider just getting rid of this thing, because this is fucking up my summon scaling a little bit, because you're ending up kind of high on Okar. Is there anything I'd like to play over it? 50% attack damage on fight start? No. Nah. Shock. Magic steal. On cast, gain attack damage? Probably not. How about I just give him every 3 attacks gain 1 attack damage per summon? Because then he has the percentage attack damage increase? Yeah, I'm not opposed. Or I give him the cursed axe, right? And then what is it? 24% attack speed. You have 1.62% attack speed. You know, I probably shouldn't sweat this too much. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it good. I don't think this is actually that important. If I sit here and I min-max this, I'm gonna lose my mind. I think I'm strong enough to win the run. 10 trophies, who gets leveled up? Probably the good Dagon. Probably this one. Magic Steal, max HP, crit chance. I think it's just max HP, right? I feel like the only thing that I'm concerned about in this fight, or in these runs, is just dropping dead from something randomly. That did seem pretty good, I have to say. We ended up 69% attack damage, 69% attack speed. Or 69 attack damage, 69% attack speed, right? So, I think it's fine. If he gets a little bit of attack speed, it's probably not the end of the world. Which one are you? One of you is tankier. Yeah, one of you should be the one tanking the level 5 guy tanks. Because you're the one with summon shield too, so... He's a little bit outside of the crit range, unfortunately, but... Yeah, I do enough damage to just run them over. Okay. Yeah, 4,129 healing from what? Oh, because he's siphoning his attack damage over to them and he's getting 400 from Beastmaster. Okay, this ended up pretty strong, I have to say. So what did we learn last time when I lost? I learned that I think it's not a bad idea to just leave someone to go handle the right hand. Like, you'll off-tank it fine, right? That's what I learned from the last run. I think there's no reason not to just have this Dagon go off-tank the right hand and soak the orb. And I think, in fact, it might be important to soak the orb. Yeah. That was pretty good, I think. that was pretty strong. The double Dagon setup was very cool. Damage taken 4.1k, by the way. You just lived that shit. It does kind of seem like the summon build is if you just reroll until you get a scroll that says summon and then click on a per summon effect, you're gonna win out. Because I think that if we go look at our hero panel here, I think that items like Bullseye are just not balanced. The wearer gains 9% attack damage per summon on the battlefield. This is such a hard effect to find anywhere else. And then you just click on everything that says summon and you go, wow, this guy has 1,511 attack damage. That's pretty good. And he's making his crystal elementals have that. That's pretty good. Also, I high rolled like crazy with triple Titan Slayer. Are you kidding me? Oh, I could have swapped off this -1 max mana one. That's what I was missing there. Oh well. Anyway. What's display ranks? Oh, I see. That's kind of nice. Display traits. Can you just leave this on? That is super helpful. I didn't know that. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.